Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching us from. IPOB's lawyer reveals next step of action. Aloy Ejimako, special counsel to Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has revealed the next step of action in effort to free the Biafra agitator, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Ejimako disclosed that Kanu's legal team will push for the release from detention. In a tweet, the lawyer expressed hope that they would succeed in their next move. According to Ejimako, the very next step is to pursue the release of Nnamdi Kanu from detention through the coordinated steps of the legal team in Nigeria and UK, stating that they intend to succeed sooner than later. This is coming when the Department of State Services, DSS, has failed to produce the IPOB leader in court. No adjournment date for Igboho's trial as 9 lawyers seek his bail in Benin's court. The court appel Cotonou, Benin Republic, according to report, has failed to give an adjournment date in the ongoing trial of Yoruba Nation activist Sunday Adeyemo Igboho, as it's only asked the security agencies to return him to custody. We learned that 9 lawyers, 3 Yorubas and 6 non-Yoruba lawyers are currently battling the Beninese court to secure Igboho's bail and allow him travel to Germany on a medical trip. Ibrahim Salami, one of the lawyers to the activists, also confirmed this in an interview on Tuesday, saying they would have to apply to the court for a date as well for a bail to enable Igboho travel out of the West African country. Surprisingly to Salami, he made it known that from his many years of practice as a lawyer, that was his first time of experiencing such as to when Igboho was arrested first. They learned that he was arrested because he committed an offense in Nigeria and that the Nigerian government asked that he be arrested. According to him, the prosecutor told them that Igboho never committed an offense in Benin. But getting to the judge that investigates, they were told that Igboho's offense was no longer limited to the 3 highlighted by the prosecutor, but that Igboho's offense was that he was walking among criminals, and the judge made a suggestion to the 3rd judge that Igboho should be sent to prison in Benin Republic. Meanwhile, getting to the 3rd judge, who determines whether one would be jailed or freed, the judge said he was sure that Igboho tried conniving with those who caused havoc in Benin, and they were surprised it was not what Igboho allegedly did in Nigeria that got him arrested, but Igboho did something illegal in Benin. So, according to Judge, investigation into how and why with whom Igboho committed the offense was what made them lock him up in prison. Right now, he has not been judged, neither has there been a day fixed for hearing, Salami noted, adding that his lawyers will have to go to the judge and ask for a date so that Igboho will be taken away from prison while their investigation is ongoing. He then stated that when the judge finishes his investigation, he will send them to the judge that gives verdict, so they will inform Igboho, and that will be public. But before the court hearing, it is permitted by the law of the Benin Republic that they ask that Igboho be freed. Till then, he pointed. Recall, we have reported that the Benin Republic police 2 Mondays ago arrested Igboho at Cardinal Bernardin International Airport in Cotonou while trying to flee from the country to Germany. The Department of State Services, DSS, had on July 1st, 2021, raided the residence of the activists in Ibadan, Oyo State, killing 2 people and arresting 12 aides, but Igboho escaped. The agency alleged that Igboho was stockpiling weapons and subsequently declared him wanted. Now, a review of our story. IPOB's lawyer, Ejimako, has revealed the next step in his attempt to get the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, freed. And he said they will push for his release from detention while the court has adjourned. Yeah. So that is the next move. According to all he's trying to say is Nnamdi Kanu can be out of detention while they wait for while the adjournment lasts. Yeah. So because like we know, the court has gone on recess. So according to Ejimako, the very next step, which should be the next step actually, is to release Nnamdi Kanu, and they had plans on how to get this to happen. And according to him, their plans will succeed sooner than later. What do you think Ejimako will do? The DSS, from all indication, is not willing to release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to them. And what makes it not easy at this point in time is that the court is on recess. So how would they get, like Ejiofor was saying the other time, how would they get the judge to come and based on what the last court appearance we didn't hold, which was adjourned, the judge only said he should allow 2 people to see him at a time, that his family can now see him. And I didn't think the judge also mentioned of the hospital facility and whatsoever. So what do you think? Now, on our next story, Igboho, from all indication, Igboho's case looks complicated. Yes, it looks complicated. It was as if Igboho is facing trial for what they call his crime, what they call crime in Nigeria. And now and again, they said he's conniving with somewhat a terrorist group in Benin Republic. I think those who help him facilitate his maybe fake passport, they said he used a fake passport, he presented a fake passport, and like the first time he was arrested, Benin security operatives was saying that Benin Republic is the wrong place for him to try that he would have tried neighboring Togo. Now, from all indication, based on what his lawyers are saying, at first it was appearing as if he was being charged for offense committed in Nigeria. Then suddenly, the lawyers, the judge is saying another thing. Let's look at it again. He said, right now, he has not been judged. Neither has there been a day fixed for hearing. Okay, let's look further into that. Salami said, in his many years of practice as a lawyer, that this was his first time of experiencing such as to when Igboho was arrested first. He said he learned that he was arrested because he committed an offense in Nigeria, and the Nigerian government asked that he be arrested. Now, according to him, the prosecutor told him that Igboho never committed an offense in Benin. So how can somebody, he didn't commit an offense in Benin? He should be arrested for offense in Nigeria. Now, when it seems they are able to sort that out, the judge now mentioned another case that he's conniving with a deadly group or a terrorist group in Benin. They facilitated his passport. So his case looks complicated. What do you think? Tell us what you think. Earlier we even saw a picture that said Igboho has moved to Germany, has traveled to Germany, he's been freed. The other day we had he's not been freed, and it's so clear now that he's still in Benin Republic. And some were saying Benin Republic is like Yoruba, they are related. Would they hand him over to the Futajalons? And this man is the former chief of army staff, Boratai, is an envoy to Nigeria in that country. He's representing Nigeria in that country, and he's making move to see that Igboho is returned to Nigeria repatriated and tried. So Igboho's case looks a bit complicated. Oh, what do you think? Now, the latest is that he's been remanded to prison. He's taken back to prison. What do you think? Please add your comment on the comment section. Tell us what you think. Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't. Also, click on the bell icon to get our updates anytime it drops. Bye for now.